Today, I'm gonna shed a lot of tears, I am sure, but today is Sawyer's graduation from kindergarten at his school. So usually I'm first person up, Keith gets up, but he doesn't take as long to get ready. I make myself eggs and usually a matcha. It's been like a huge adjustment for me because I love coffee, love coffee. I love the process, I love the smell. I personally like the taste of coffee. And I would just drink like espresso. Anyways, once I found out I had mold in my body, I stopped drinking coffee because coffee typically has, depending on the brand, typically has like traces of mold. So now I'll have my eggs, my iced matcha, and then I just sit down and get working. Usually before my day typically starts, I'll just sit down and work since we kind of have a funky schedule with the kids. Did you spill? He's got a little bib on because he's in a little suit. You wipe your face? You would need help? He's being shy. We just went outside and took pictures with his first day of school sign so we could compare what he looked like on the first day of school versus the last day of school. So handsome and dapper, got his tie on, all ready to go, huh? I'll bring the teachers, we got them some flowers and a card to say thanks for putting up with our little hooligans for the year. I will try and film a little bit of it, but we'll be respectful of other people's kids in the graduation. Oh, it tracks your eyes up there. Yeah, it's hard not to stare like at the screen instead of at you guys in the lens, but you have to stare right here. That's where they see you. We'll get these kids packed up. Sawyer's last day is today, Landon's is tomorrow. So almost done. And then Friday, I took the day off of work because we told the kids we would give them a yes day. Yes day. Like the movie, but not like the movie. Like a very mild version of the movie. Ready? You hold your teacher's flowers. There's water in there, okay? You guys ready? Okay. It's kindergarten graduation. We had to make cookies. So Sawyer's request was, what flavors did you want? Cowboy cookies? Sugar cookies. So both gluten-free. Yep. Oof, how am I out of breath? That is not a good sign. Running around all morning. Next year, Landon and Sawyer are going to be in the same class. Because first and second grade are shared, split, shared, whatever you want to say. So Landon and Sawyer will have the same teacher next year. It's very sad for Sawyer. He loves his kindergarten teacher. It's our final drive for kindergarten. Woo-hoo. And then it's summer break. Landon, we got one more drive, but off we go. You look so handsome. Look at you all ready for school. I am going to be working from home today because it's such a weird schedule with Sawyer, his graduation. So his graduation is at 1, I think, but we have to be at the school by 12. So to go all the way into town to work for a couple hours and then come back here, it just made more sense to work from home today. I actually will get a lot more done that way because I will be sitting at my desk and not moving.
Sawyer Johnson.
So, trying to get my shoes on so we can go. Ignore our hideous bathroom. It's definitely on our to-dos of projects around here. Alright, so I was not the mom, I was not even the girl that knew how to do her hair. So Landon gets a lot of ponies. Ooh, that hurt. Landon gets a lot of ponies and buns, because my braiding skills are minimal, and I wore my hair in a pony for so many years, so I guess that's kind of the only thing I know how to do. And the most extravagant we get is like a pony with a braid. Okie dokie, artichoke. So, bun, pony.
That's good.
All right, we're heading out the door. This is the outfit of the day. Vans, Zara jeans, this cute top, kiddos, messy room, because it's forever laundry day. So literally, I sit on the floor, I fold all of our laundry, and then I put it in baskets and carry it to everybody's room. And when I get interrupted from that process, it sits on the floor for days, which is a big pet peeve of mine. But off we go to Yes Day.
Yeah.
So what is Yes Day? What are we doing? Why are we doing Yes Day? If you haven't seen the movie, basically Yes Day is just like the one day the parents can't say no to their kids. And I know that sounds kind of like dumb. Because it is, but it's not yes to everything. So the movie, obviously we're not following that extreme, but the kids get to go shopping for one small thing, and they get to go out to lunch, and they get to pick the restaurant. Our family nearly, like, never goes out to eat because Keith has celiac, and that's really hard. So we are going to be going to a restaurant of their choice. They get to go do a little light shopping, and that's it. That's the extent of our yeses, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not really like yes to whatever they want, because that's just not good parenting. I took the day off of work, which I literally never do. So that was a part of the yes days. The kids asked that I don't go to work. Keith had to work because he just had to. So now we're gonna go into town and pick him up, take him to lunch, and then we'll go on with our yes day.
You didn't even take a bite of it. Okay, I'm gonna dare this to good.
Okay, dare you to bite it.
Marco's eating another shark.
There's a shark. Sharky. So far on our yes day checklist, we did the Rusty Moose for lunch, which is a restaurant in Spokane, and their little mini shopping spree. And now what's next on the list?
Going to a coffee shop.
Going to a coffee shop. So they wanted to go to Dutch Bros. So now we're on our way there. And then we'll get gas, which is a mommy yes day. And then are we going home, or what's next? What's next on the yes day list?
When we get home, let's go downhill.
We want to go down the hill? What's for dinner tonight? Pizza?
Yeah, pizza. Yeah.
Pizza party Friday night? Okay. It's just me and Sawyer. Landon ditched us. She's riding with Keith. Our little unhealthy habit, I guess, is when we go to the grocery store, we don't live near a grocery store, right? So we get a road snack to go home. Huh. Usually it's chips. And we acknowledge the unhealthiness, but hey, it's every once in a blue moon we go to the grocery store, since it's not right by our house.
And
today was grocery shopping and yes day. So the kids got to pick a special treat to go home. Sawyer and I got the dill pickle chips to share.
Yeah.
If you've never had this brand, it's delicious, and I 10 out of 10 recommend. I also never have to drive, because usually Keith drives me everywhere, which I love. We work at the same office, so on my office days, I ride passenger with him all the way to work. And then anytime we grocery shop, we go together. If we go to Costco, we go together. We do everything together.
Yeah.
And that's like my perfect world.
But we have like no Keith.
No Keith. No, he's in front of us. That lady running in the parking lot, that always freaks me out. When people just start running. Like, why are you running? Who wants to run? If I'm running, something's chasing me. We're back home, but we still have chores. So now I'm headed out to go make sure the horses have water. We're gonna have to do their hay because they're out of food. For those of you that don't know, this is Comanche. And this is John Wayne. He doesn't love me as much as I love him. This is Gigi. This is our Gigi. He's special. Sweetest horse in the whole world. We're gonna put the horses on our cows' winter pasture so they can have some grass. Larry's mom, you have got to pop soon.
Yeah. Look at that stack.
Oh. All on our summer pasture. Oh my god! Did you get whacked?
Yeah.
Oh no. Pastures down here, it's a little funky. It's not as clear cut. There are like sectioned off spaces. They're in the middle space, which is the biggest space. And so it kind of like spans all over. So it's easy for them to kind of like separate off and like go into different sections of this big section. So every night we'll come out and we'll kind of go through the whole pasture, count head, make sure everybody's there, make sure the calves are okay, and then make sure the bull is at home. We have neighboring ranches to us too, and neither of them would really be so happy if our Highland bull bred their cows, because neither of them have Highlands and you just don't want that. We're trying to make sure that he's roaming with the right ladies.